Hello to all, welcome to yet another video. You're likely here because you're in an algebra class right now. Well, hopefully not in the class right this second, but you are when you're in school. Algebra can be a pretty scary topic for a lot of people, so don't feel badly that you're here. Our goal with this video series is to not only help you get an A in your class, but also to set you up for success with future math classes. For now, let's just talk about math. What is math and why the heck do you need to know it? Math, in a nutshell, is a science. It's combining, using, and changing numbers to see what they do in different circumstances. And algebra is the core of this science. Think of math like one big science experiment. Algebra is the recipe for how to do the experiment. Analogies aside, algebra comes down to making numbers do stuff, and a lot of it is problem solving. Even if you never use math in your career, which is getting more rare every year, learning this stuff helps prepare you to find solutions to everyday problems. And if that doesn't persuade you that math is useful, then if nothing else, you kinda need math to file your taxes, so there. One thing you really need to know before we jump into algebra is called a variable. Now, you might have heard of a variable before, you might even know what it is. Basically, a variable is a letter or symbol we use to take the place of a number we don't know the value of yet. Algebra is figuring out what that variable is. For example, in this equation, 3 plus x equals 5. We have a variable x. A lot of algebra is finding what x is. What number does x represent? In this problem, all you have to do is subtract 3 from both sides, and you see that x equals 2. And a really simple way of testing this answer is simply putting 2 in the place of x in the original problem, so 3 plus 2 equals 5, and we know that that's true. Now, that's just the beginning, but let's leave it off here until next week, where we'll take a look into more complex problems with our little friend x. Until next time, keep on learning.